Hello, my grade 9 students. Welcome to your new English lesson. I hope you all enjoy. Module 3A, 3 Grammar, Quantifiers, plus 4 Speak. Students' book pages 31 and 62. Workbook pages 26 and 27. Learning objectives. Students will be able to 1. Use some quantifiers in meaningful situations. 2. Act out some conversations responding to certain situations. 3. Grammar. Students' book page 31. A. Read the dialogue below and complete the rules. You can stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. Use some in affirmative sentences. For example, of course, have some. And questions that function as offers and requests. For example, can I have some ice cream? Use any in questions. For example, is there any apple pie left? And in negative sentences. For example, sorry, we haven't got any. Use no in affirmative sentences to give a negative meaning. For example, sorry, there's no ice cream left. Quantifiers. Some, any, no. Some is used with uncountable, plural countable nouns in affirmative sentences. For example, Ali spilled some milk on the floor. Milk is uncountable noun. Sophie has gone to buy some books. Books is a plural countable noun. Any is used with uncountable, plural countable nouns in questions and negative sentences. Are there any children in the playground? Children is a plural countable noun. Is there any oil in the kitchen? Oil is uncountable noun. No is used with uncountable, plural countable nouns in affirmative sentences to give a negative meaning. For example, there are no trees in the desert. Trees is plural countable noun. There isn't any water in the fridge. Water is uncountable noun. B. Read the examples and complete the rules with much, many, a few, and a little. Which of the words in blue can we replace with a lot of or lots of? But before that, let's explain the difference between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are for things we can count using numbers. They have a singular and a plural form. For example, a book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, and so on. Uncountable nouns are for things that we cannot count with numbers, such as liquids or powders, water, salt. Uncountable nouns are used with a singular verb. We say water is warm. It cannot be water are warm. This is wrong. You can stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. Use many and a few before plural countable nouns. Carrots, plural countable noun. Questions, plural countable nouns. Use much and a little before uncountable nouns. Traffic is an uncountable noun. Milk is an uncountable noun. Use a lot of or lots of before uncountable or plural countable nouns. We can say a lot of milk before uncountable noun. We can say a lot of questions before a plural countable noun. C. Read the examples and notice the words in blue. Which of them means enough and which means not enough? I have got a little money on me. Perhaps I can buy a sandwich. I don't think I can go shopping. I have got very little money on me. So, a little means enough. Little means not enough. A few. It's different from few. A little. It's different from little. The difference is a few means not many, but enough. Few means not many and not enough. A little means not much but enough. Little means not much and not enough. My dear students, let's go over the main points about quantifiers. There are many students in the classroom. There is much noise in the classroom. There are lots of or a lot of matches this season. There is lots of water on the floor. There are a few seconds left. There is a little time left. These words in red, they are called quantifiers. Quantifiers indicate amounts or quantities. Let's go over the main points about quantifiers. There are many students in the classroom. Students is a plural countable noun. There are a few seconds left. Seconds is a plural countable noun. So, we use many and a few with the plural countable nouns. There is much noise in the classroom. Noise is an uncountable noun. There is a little time left. Time is an uncountable noun. Use much and a little with uncountable nouns. There are lots of or a lot of matches this season. There is a lot of or lots of water on the floor. Matches is a plural countable noun. Water is an uncountable noun. So, lots of and a lot of, they are used with plural countable nouns and with uncountable nouns. B. Read and circle the correct words. Students book page 31. You can stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. The first one is a little. A little time means not much but enough. Some coffee, because here we have a request or an offer. A few cafes means not many but enough. Many desserts is plural countable noun. Lots of, because a lot is missing the preposition. Few people means not many and not enough. Using any, because here we have negative sentence, doesn't like using any. The last one is a lot, because here we have a negative sentence. B. Choose A, B, or C. Workbook page 26. Number one, some, because we have an affirmative sentence. Number two, any, because this is a question. Number three, we have lots of carrots. Number four, no tomatoes, an affirmative sentence with negative meaning. Number five, a few, it means not many but enough. Number six, little, it means not much, not enough. Number seven, some, because it is an affirmative sentence. Number eight, much sugar, much sugar. Sugar is an uncountable noun. 9. Many, because eggs is a plural countable noun. 10. Much money. Money is an uncountable noun. 11. Some, because this is a request. C. Rewrite the sentences using the words in blue. Workbook page 26. You can stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. Number 1. I have got little time in the mornings. Number 2. There are no beans left. Number 3. Susan invited only a few friends to her house on Saturday. Number 4. He has written lots of books. Number 5. She didn't eat many nuts. Number 6. I didn't put much salt in the soup. D. Complete the dialogue with the sentences A to E. Workbook page 27. Stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. 1B, 2D, 3E, 4C, 5A. E. Complete the dialogues. Workbook page 27. You can stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. You can stop the video, answer the questions, then check your answers. Four. Speak. Role play. Talk in pairs. Go to the speaking activities section on page 62 in your student book. Situation 1. Read the instruction and note that vegetarian food does not contain any meat or fish. Study these suggested answers and you can act them out with your classmates. Situation 2. Student A and Student B. Read the instructions in order to know your roles. Here are some suggested answers. You can study them and then act them out with your classmate. Situation 3. Student A and Student B. Read the instructions in order to know your roles. But note, reservation means an arrangement to have something such as a room, a table, or seat held for your use later. Here are some suggested answers. You can study them and then act them out with your classmate. Situation 4. Student A and Student B. Read the instructions to know your roles. Note, confused means can't decide which to choose. Recommendations means suggestions. Here are some suggested answers. Study them and then act them out with your classmate. To conclude, let's remind you with what we've learned today. 1. How to use quantifiers in meaningful situations. 2. How to communicate in response to certain situations. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.